What's up, guys? It's your boy Paul. I'm back with you. This is Rideout reviews, man. Today we are on season 4, episode 6 of Game of Thrones, man. So last episode was all the way down. You know what I'm saying? We found out that Littlefinger is puppeteering everything. That he is the one who started the war from the very beginning. Cause he killed John Aaron, instituted pulling the strings to do that, and then he the one to talk about the blade from Tyrion and pitting him against, man. This whole thing from the very beginning was started by Littlefinger, and for what? That brother gonna get on the throne, man. You know, that kind of like, all this stuff that's been happening, all these people that's been dying, making things. He gonna be on the throne. He gonna be the king, man. Shoot, that brother, he is masterful. He's masterful. Now he's with the Tyrells. I don't even know what that is. I don't see how the Tyrells can even deal with him. Don't they know his treacherous nature? Whew. Man, that's tough. Well, anyway, there's also Bran. So I've been thinking a lot. A lot of you guys been talking to me about it too as well. And it's weird. It's a pull from side to side because, man, Odor is such a gentle giant, man. You know what I'm saying? Such a warm, soft soul, and so for Bran to jump in his mind like that, that's tough. Because just think, if I did something outside of my will, if he understood, it's one thing, And I know he still cares for him, but it's still tough. That's tough, man. To look and realize what you've done, and you didn't do it. That's tough, man. That's tough. So I gotta think about that a little bit more. It is cool though, but the reality of it makes it, not very cool. So anyway, if you want to watch out my full reactions, man, check out Patreon and head over there, and you'll see all the episodes. We got plenty of them, man. As well as exclusives, man. YouTube early releases and all that jazz. And if not, man, it's cool. I'm glad you're here. And let's go ahead and, if you like it, give a thumbs up. If you haven't been here before, go and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Got to get all that in, man. But anyway, let's jump in the episode. Come inside and see what happens, man. I think this is going to be the trial, man. I think this is when we're going to, and we might find out if Tyrion is, he reminded me of my trial. And now I got to say just a little bit more. Old Cersei bouncing around between Marjorie saying like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hook you up with Tomlin, man, so you can go and marry him. Just talk to your father. Wink, wink, wink. Talk to your father. You know what I'm saying? And then she talking about her dad. She's like, I'm ready ready to marry the Tyrell, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to marry him, man. Just know that you need to do what you need to do about the family name. Wink, 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 wink. You know what I'm saying? And then she went to Oberyn, Prince Oberyn, you know what I'm saying? Talking about, man, it's crazy how we can't save the ones we have all the power, but can't save the ones we love, but we can avenge them. Wink, 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 wink. So, yeah. Cersei crazy. And we're going to see if it works. Hopefully this episode, but if not, I guess we'll have to continue on until we find out. And one other thing, I'm sorry, is that we haven't got to see anything about Baron's bastard and Theon and his sister. All right, let's jump into it. Oh, Braavos! What? Ha ha ha! Hey! Hey, Braavos! Dude, this is gonna be something now. Everywhere it's like, what's that? Vago Morales. This is the dude's name. We said, say it, man. But that's all men must die. That's what they had, huh? Braavos. The Bank of Braavos. That's why, yeah, that's right. What's the scheme behind this, man? The Bank of Braavos, because people be knowing they owe money too. The Lannisters do.
I'm afraid we must respectfully decline your request. But we thank you for paying us the honor of your visit.
I guess you're trying to borrow some money.
This is the payment that was demanded by King Stannis for my crimes. I consider it an honest accounting. Who's the real power in King's Landing?
Tywin Lannister.
When he dies, who's in command? A half-grown boy, the product of incest? Cersei Lannister, a queen whose people despise her? Jaime Lannister, a man best known for killing the king he was sworn to protect? When Tywin's gone,
Hey,
who do you back?
who you backing?
That is a problem for another time.
Begging your pardon, I think it's a problem for now. There's only one reliable leader left in Westeros. Stannis. He's got the birthright. He's in his prime.
He's pitting them
He's
tough.
a tried and tested battle commander, and he doesn't just talk about paying people back, he does it.
Oh. They say he don't talk about paying people back, he does it.
She's an artist, this one, truly.
No time, I'm afraid. We sail at sunrise.
We.
We.
You, me, we.
We. You, me, we.
You won't be alone, and you won't be poor.
Hey, boy, I got that
The chest
mouthpiece.
of the good stuff left back at your house. I gave it to your wife.
I gave the money to his wife. They say you got the money now. Okay.
And they mutilated my brother. Your prince. Everything they've done to him, they've also done. The word Ironborn means nothing.
That's true. That's so true, man. If they can do whatever they want, then Ironborn means nothing. It's going down, man. This girl insane, dude. She beast. They attacking a castle, man. A castle.
Theon Greyjoy, take me to the dungeons.
He's not in the dungeons.
Dang. Cause they got him like a dog. Out in a cage. Man, they have done some dirt to Theon. I wonder if he will ever be the same. Just think about that, though. Theon as a prisoner of Winterfell versus Theon as a prisoner of the Boltons. Think of that. And the choice that he made. But that's tough right there.
It's all right. It's me, Yara.
You can't trick me.
I don't want to feel be able to make it. Because they trapped, dude. Dang, that's so sad.
Now,
Your brother!
my brother's dead.
He is. He is dead. He is not Theon anymore. That is insane. Man, that is insane, dude. That brother has been... He has no will of his own. It's been beaten out of him.
I need you to play a role,
Dang.
to pretend to be someone you're not.
Theon. You gonna make him be Theon.
And to be who?
Theon Greyjoy.
Oh, man. This is sinister. I hope she don't fall for it, man. But she will, because everybody, they love their family, man. They love their family. She especially loves her brother. And if he would come back like that, but hopefully she recognizes not, because she even said it, her brother is dead. Oh, man, this is getting treacherous, man. Man, he cooked his meat. Them things are getting big.
Your father crucified innocent children.
My father spoke out against crucifying those children.
Bury your father.
Thank you, my queen.
That is tough, man. Ooh. Especially, he said his father spoke out against it. But how do we know that's true? But, hey, Sir Barristan was right when he said mercy may be good. Man, that's justice, though. That is justice. But is it cruelty?
More whispers from the east, my lord.
The Targaryen girl.
Conquered with what?
She commands an army of Unsullied, my queen, some 8,000 strong. She has a company of sellswords, the Second Sons. She has 2 knights advising her, Jorah Mormont and Barristan Selmy. And she has 3 dragons.
Baby dragons.
Larger every year, your grace.
Mormont is spying on her for us.
No longer. He appears to be fully devoted to her. As for Sir Barristan, it would seem he took his dismissal from the King's Guard a bit harder than anticipated.
He's an old man.
Your little birds find their way into Meereen.
Most certainly, my Lord Hand.
Lord Tyrell, be a good man. Fetch my quill and paper.
I go get my paper, boy. He had talk without him. Boy, that's insane, though. If you talk, they can't worried yet. She just took over 3 cities. Is queen over all of them.
I've been pardoned.
I just don't get how they can't see Daenerys as a threat. Because she has conquered that whole side. And she has 3 dragons. And she has Unsullied. Second Sons. That's insane, man.
I, Tommen of the House Baratheon, do hereby recuse myself from this trial. Tywin of the House Lannister will sit as judge in my stead.
That's wise, though. I mean, he doesn't know. It's wise. Because he is young, man. He's just a kid. But with some training from the right people, he could be a great king. A great king. But he don't deserve the throne, so it doesn't matter how good you are.
You killed King Joffrey?
No.
How would you say he died?
Choked on his pigeon pie.
So you would blame the bakers?
Or the pigeons, just leave me out of it.
He playing.
He threatened to have me killed.
Oh, why don't you tell them what Joffrey was doing? Pointing a loaded crossbow at Sansa Stark while you tore at her clothes and beat her.
Silence!
Yeah, dude. He was beating that girl with a sword. That's so stupid.
Was this one of the poisons stolen from your store?
It was, and used to strike down the most noble child the gods ever put on this good earth.
Oh my gosh, dude. This fool. This dude is...
And you will know the debt is paid.
And you will know the debt is paid. What debt?
I discovered he'd been keeping whores in the Tower of the Hand. I asked him to confine his salacious acts to the brothel where such behavior belongs. He wasn't pleased.
So that is enough for him to say he gonna kill your kid? See, no. She lying.
Monsters are dangerous, and just now kings are dying like flies. Perhaps his marriage to Sansa Stark had made him more sympathetic to the Northern cause.
Oh my gosh. Even Varys, man. Varys turned it on him. He didn't have to say it like that.
We will adjourn for now.
Clear the court!
Hey, this is crazy. He really hadn't said anything, given a chance to defend himself. I think they're really unsure. His brother is, but I feel like he thinks that Tyrion is not guilty because
You condemn your own son to death.
I've condemned no one. The trial is not over.
Do you know the last order the Mad King gave me? To bring him your head. I saved your life so you could murder my brother.
It won't be murder, it'll be justice.
Justice?
I'm performing my sworn duty as Hand of the King. If Tyrion is found guilty, he will be punished accordingly.
What happens to your dynasty when Tyrion dies?
What happens to my dynasty if I spare the life of my grandson's killer?
It survives. Through me. I'll take my place as your son and heir if you let Tyrion live.
Done. Tyrion will be given the chance to speak. He'll plead for mercy. I'll allow him to join the Night's Watch.
Hey! That was it.
You will marry a suitable woman and father children named Lannister, and you'll never turn your back on your family again.
Dang. He had this plan. This was a plan. What if Tyrion doesn't beg for mercy? What if he's like, dude, I don't care. What if he's found not guilty?
He'll spare your life and allow you to join the Night's Watch.
Ned Stark was promised the same thing, and we both know how that turned out.
Father is not Joffrey. He'll keep his word.
Uh-oh. Cersei looking at him like, "Argh."
Crown may call its next witness.
Don't tell me. Oh, how did they? Oh, how did they? What? How did they get her? She never left? Question mark? What? What is she here for? How does she even know?
Do you swear by all the gods that your testimony will be true and honest?
I swear it.
Do you know this man?
Yes. Tyrion Lannister.
How do you know him?
I know that he's guilty. He and Sansa planned together.
I thought she loved Sansa.
Tyrion was happy to help. He hated Joffrey. He hated the Queen. He hated you, my lord. He stole poison from the Grand Mesa's chamber to put in Joffrey's wine.
How could you possibly know all this? Why would he reveal such plans to his wife's maid?
I was his whore.
I beg your pardon? You said you were his...
His whore.
That's messed up, man. She treacherous.
I want you to fuck me like it's my last night in this world.
Silence. Silence!
He is not gonna be able to stand for that.
And did you?
Did I what?
Oberyn.
Fuck him like it was his last night in this world?
I would wait in his chambers for hours so he could use me when he was bored. He ordered me to call him my lion, so I did.
That's even
I took
worse.
his face in my hands and said, I am yours and you are mine.
That's even worse.
Shay, please don't.
I am a whore. Remember?
She is...
That was before he married Sansa.
That's the scorn.
After that, all he wanted was her. But she wouldn't let him in her bed. So he promised to kill King Joffrey for her.
Scorn of a woman's lover. That's scorn. That is scorn.
I wish to confess. I saved you. I saved this city. I should have let Stannis kill you all.
Dang, he is hurt. I'd be hurt too. He loves her. And he pushed her to save her. And now...
I'm guilty of being a dwarf. I did not kill Joffrey, but I wish that I had. I wish I had enough poison for the whole pack of you. I would gladly give my life to watch you all swallow it.
Dang. Hey, he is hurt.
So I will let the gods decide my fate. I demand a trial by combat.
By combat? Oh, a trial by combat. Dang, man. He was gonna do it normally, but he is not no more, man. He says, I'm through with that. Who he gonna get, though? Who he gonna get to be his obviously I don't want you to tell me, but gee, man. Talk about combat. I wonder if Bronn is gonna come in his stead, or his brother is getting better, but he ain't the best. Dang, this is great. He was through with that. Shay came in. I couldn't believe it. Whenever he said another one, and then they paused and they looked to the side, I was like, no, don't tell me. Shay got so scorned, bro. Ain't nothing like the woman scorned, man. Hey, that's what R. Kelly said, man. She ain't nothing like a woman scorned, man. Woo, dang, cause that is tough. Though R. Kelly probably not the greatest person to quote. He got some great songs, but he wasn't very innocent of all the things that he was supposed to be doing. But shoot, man, there ain't nothing like a woman scorned. And the sad thing is he didn't do it because he was, and I can't see how she didn't see it. I don't know, man. Maybe you just get caught up in your emotions and you don't want to you can't handle it. You think it's all true because of that, man. But he was trying to say it. He told her over and over that his father and his sister were going to kill her if they ever found out. And when they found out, he tried to push her away. And then she came back and she said all these things, man. Maybe it wasn't scorn. I don't know. Maybe it was because they threatened her life. But I don't believe that, man. Because she is a strong woman, man. She would not be scared to say or stand up against someone who is, because she's talking about the whole time. She was scorned, so she was spiteful, man. That is, ooh, man, I couldn't believe she said that stuff, man. She couldn't see it in his face. He was broken, man. That breaks me. That hurts my heart. Man, that hurt my heart, man. Tyrion said, don't. Man. Ooh, jeez. That's tough, man. That is so tough, man. I gotta find out what happens next episode. Jeez, man. Jeez. I'll see y'all guys in the next episode.